tournament offered an opportunity to do so, which, they're playing against some varsity competition in here, but good for those girls to be able to come in here, get some minutes, see some good competition. Didn't come out with a win, but, able to get minutes and get better here today.
Yeah, I mean, you can't replicate the speed. I mean, it's good to get out regardless of the outcome.
Sets it up for the Niangua Lady Cardinals here in the first round of the Mansfield Lady Lion Invitational. And don't know a lot about this Niangua team. I think they were 3-10 coming in. Lady Panthers right around, I believe, 500 or so on the year. So, tough loss. Were you at that one?
Yeah,
the other night?
Chadwick game. Yeah, lost by 2, and it was a battle.
Well, when I tuned over to catch some of that, it seemed like they held the ball for 4 minutes. So.
4 minutes at the volleyball line, yeah.
Yeah, just played some keep away. It kind of reminded me of that, I don't know if you remember, it was a while back. There was a really good Ava Bear team in the girls' side, and Coach Mallow kind of had that game plan in that one where he just kept it close by, he tried to play for the last possession there and gave us an opportunity. I think that game even went into overtime.
Yeah.
And had a chance there as he went with let's limit possessions. So Springfield Catholic with the win. I don't know who won between Conway and Ava. We'll have to check that. Mountain Grove, of course, getting ready to play Niangua here on this side. As this shapes up, if the Lady Panthers can get a win here, they will play tomorrow, and then championship day will be on Saturday, and that third place game also on Saturday. Want to try to get back to the boys bracket as well. The boys playing in the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. That's going on. They had a great win last night over the West Plains Zizzers. And again, that tournament brought to you by the Family Pharmacy. Tomorrow night, we will have that broadcast on the radio and through Mountain Grove High School Athletics on the YouTube side and Panther Productions on Facebook, as Tim has all that set up and a going, as he does here tonight. But we will have that Norwood versus Mountain Grove game tomorrow night at 7:30. Always a fun tournament, and again, that is your Family Pharmacy Panther Classic, brought to you by the Family Pharmacy and the Mountain Grove Pharmacy. As we get ready here for the 35th Annual Lady Lion Invitational, we're going to take a short break, come back with tip-off as we send it back. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Right here in the heart of Mountain Grove, Family Pharmacy is proud to be your hometown pharmacy, where friendly faces, trusted care, and personal service still matter. From prescriptions to health supplies and all your Panther pride. As a local family business, we're proud to support our schools, our teams, and our community.
Are you looking for a bank that's a proven leader and a true partner in our community? Town & Country Bank recently earned a prestigious 5-star rating from Newsweek, securing a spot among America's best regional banks in 2025. But we're more than just an award-winning bank. We have a proud history of providing exceptional service and a deep commitment to our community. We're proud to support Mountain Grove Athletics and all of our local students. Come visit us at our mouth and see how we can help you with any.
On game night, for years, Hawkins Home and Lawn has been helping families in Mountain Grove build a home they can be proud of, just like we're proud to support our Panthers. From furniture and appliances to keeping your lawn in top shape with quality equipment, we've got you covered. And if your equipment is on the injury list, our repair shop is here to keep everything running smoothly. Hawkins Home and Lawn, located on North Main in Mountain Grove.
Tough on the field, trusted at home, Hawkins gets it done.
Yeah. Go.
Credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus life.
Mountain Grove is more than just a place.
Century of refreshment and Panther pride. Panther pride.
You need a great bank account. Let Stockman's be your bank. It's you were count. Let Stockman's be your bank. It's you were all about. Stockman's Bank, proud
Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on Big Country 99. As Lady Panther sets go here against Niangua, the Lady Cardinals. We're just about ready for tip-off. Melton will meet her in the middle. Just jumping on the other side there. Is that
Vestal.
23?
Vestal.
13 Vestal?
Yeah.
Tip goes Lady Panther way. Gets back to Schober. And we're Sadie Schober, Hadley Driscoll, Stella Benson, and finds Driscoll in. Rebound comes away to Melton. Near side goes to Sadie. It up. Moves it over to Virtue. Virtue works from the top of the key. Finds a cutter. Pulls up on a short jumper. Shot up. Won't go for Driscoll. Ball stays with Lady Panthers as Lady Cardinal got a piece of that one.
Yeah, let's say she tipped it on the way out there.
Luttrell, Dalton, Vestal, Sheets, and Dixon starting for Niangua.
Sorry about that. Gets it into Melton and scores immediately.
Melton gets that one high off the glass, and now the Cardinals will bring it up the floor, crosses midcourt, looks to the middle. Drives in, trying to go all the way, dumps it around Melton. Kicks it to the outside, sets up for a three. It's short. Air ball comes away to the Cardinals, though, as she steps out of bounds, and that's Sheets who steps out with it. Turnover for the Cardinals. Ball goes back to the Lady Panthers, who lead at 2-0.
You got to believe that Coach Mallow is going to try to play Lady Panther basketball here and run them up and down the court. Short bench for Niangua.
Schober brings it up and across the timeline. Looks over to Driscoll. Driscoll works to her right, back over to Schober. Schober to the near side. Look to the corner to Benson, not there. Back out to Driscoll, top of the key. Puts up a three, shot up, won't go. Big bounce off the rim, last touch by, thought it was.
Say Melton pushed it out.
Thought it was last touch by Niangua going out. They give it to the Cardinals. Vestal looks to get it in as she finds Dalton.
Pressure here from the Lady Panthers.
They're gonna get a takeaway here. Comes away to Benson. Finds Virtue, who loses the handle on it. Last touch by the Cardinals as it goes out. Ball stays with the Lady Panthers.
That's what you're going to look for pretty much all night here from the Lady Panthers. Get out there and press, cause disruptions.
Gets it in, looks to the near side. Now out to Sadie. Sadie from the top of the key. Far side to Stella. Stella sets her feet, fires a three. Shot is up, no good, and goes out. Ball goes back to the Lady Cardinals.
Did you see the official shrink back against the mat? He thought that Marley was going to plow in there.
Gets it in to Dalton, goes to the far side to Luttrell. Back to Vestal. Vestal looks out. Lady Panthers lead at 4-0. Free throws up and good. Now 5-0. 6:07 left in the first.
Yeah, you're right. The numbers do work on the scoreboard.
Goes to Vestal, looks to the near side, finds Dalton. Dalton in the middle here. She goes to Sheets. Sheets nearly loses the handle, tips it back out to Dalton.
She lost her shoe.
Gets her shoe put back on, now to the middle of the court to Luttrell. Luttrell works to her right. Looks to the far side corner, trying to go down underneath to Dixon, and foul called.
Melton trying to body her up down there. Called for the foul.
First one on the Lady Panthers. First team foul, first one on Melton. Lady Cardinals look to get this one in, and that tipped away by Stella Benson. Comes away to Driscoll. Back to Stella. Stella across midcourt. Stella trying to dump it off underneath. Shot up and good. And one coming for Virtue.
Make it 7-0.
Virtue heads to the free throw line.
Chance to make it 8-0 here. First foul on 13.
Second team foul for the Lady Cardinals.
That's Vestal.
Free throw up and no good. Rebound comes away to Dixon for the Lady Cardinals. Gets it out to Dalton. Dalton pushing it up the floor. Goes to the far side to Luttrell. Luttrell underneath to Dixon. Back out. Sheets drives to her left, looks to her right, kicks it back outside to Luttrell. Luttrell on the drive. And we'll get tied up. Jump ball called. Good job there by Sadie.
Yeah, not getting the foul. It's hard to do sometimes, and did a great job there tying it up without getting the personal as well.
Luttrell looks to get this one in for the Lady Cardinals. Luttrell floats it into the middle and taken away. Looked like Driscoll got a hand on that. Maybe Benson as well. Comes away to Lady Cardinals. A miss there from Dixon. Comes away to Melton. Gets it out to Virtue. Virtue brings it up and across midcourt. Looking to drive the whole way. Shot up and good on the floater off the right hand. How'd she get that to go? From about the free throw line.
This is magic. Trapped in the
Dalton
corner.
trying to bring it up the other way. She's trapped, trying to get it out to midcourt. Gets it out to Luttrell. Luttrell to the near side as she finds Sheets. Sheets has it taken away by Melton. Tipped out. Now Sheets will run it down. Picks it back up. Nearly taken away again. Scrub forward here. Schober gets it out to Virtue. Virtue brings it up and across midcourt. Virtue looking to go the whole way. Layup up, won't go. Had that one maybe blocked. Comes away to Benson. Shot up, won't go. Virtue shot up, won't go either, but fouled. Couple offensive rebounds there for the Lady Panthers. Puts Virtue at the free throw line.
That's going to be 2 on Vestal.
Berensden, Curtis, both set to check in. Who else do I have there?
Sorry, that's not Vestal. That's 2 on Dalton. We're going to get some subs here is Berensden, White, and Curtis.
Lady Panthers lead it 10-0. One's up and good as well.
Press here.
Virtue now with 6 points in this one. Putting the pressure on Berensden underneath. Able to recover. Trying to get it back. Still drives into some traffic. Looks to dump it off to Curtis. Curtis works inside, back outside to White. Over to Stella from the top of the key. Down to the corner to Virtue. Virtue back underneath to Curtis. Go up strong, kid.
Take it up.
Kicks it back outside for 3. No good. And they say the last touch by Berensden as it goes out.
I thought Dalton was there.
Lady Panthers lead it 11-0. 4:03 left here in the first.
Pressure here from the Lady Panthers.
Throws it away. Turnover there by the Lady Cardinals.
Nice job by the girls there.
Lady Cardinals take a timeout. As they take time, we'll take time as well. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 4:03 left here in the first. Lady Panthers lead it 11-0. Virtue with 6 points here in the first. She's played well.
They're doing a great job on defense. Pressure Niangua not allowing them to get crossed half court multiple times here in the first.
Yeah, Stella floats us into Curtis. Curtis looks to White. White from the near side. Dumps it back underneath to Virtue. Try to create a little space. Kicks it back out to White.
3 in the lane.
3 in the lane. Turnover there for the Lady Panthers.
Can't camp out down there. You got to get in and out.
Gets it in here to Dalton. Dalton looks to the near side. Nearly threw it away. Luttrell comes away with it. Brings it up the floor. Crosses midcourt. Berensden tracking. Nearly knocked it away. Now taken away by Stella Benson. Benson to the other side. Dumps it off to White. White shot up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound comes away to the Cardinals. As Dixon came away with that. Gets it back out to Luttrell. And now over to Dalton. Dalton brings it up the floor. Dalton to the near side to Luttrell. Luttrell looks underneath. Vestal pulls up on a jumper. Shot up. Won't go. Rebound comes away to Curtis. Curtis gets it out to Virtue and out to Stella. Stella brings it up the floor. Stella to Virtue. Virtue for three. No good. White dives out, trying to tip it back in. Has it hit her on the way out of bounds.
Looks like a karate move over there. Subs coming.
Looks like Driscoll, Melton, and Schober all set to check right back in.
Benson goes out. Curtis goes out. And Virtue will all have a seat.
Looks to get it in. Goes to Dalton. Dalton to Vestal to the near side to Luttrell. Gets it out to midcourt to Sheets as that one's knocked out. Ball stays with Cardinals.
Schober out there tapping it away.
Little tap.
Give it a little taparoo. That's right.
Lady Cardinals look to inbound this one. Gets it into Dalton to Luttrell. Luttrell for three. Shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Melton as Melton pulls that in. Gets it out to Sadie. Sadie brings it up the floor. She tries to get around Luttrell. Brings it across the timeline. Fakes one way, goes to Berensden on the other. Now out to Driscoll, over to White. Down to the far side to Schober. Schober works to her right. Near side to Berensden. 2:45 left here in the first, leading it by 11. Turnover here for the Lady Panthers as that one's taken away by Dalton.
Melton with the foul.
And a foul called here, trying to get that one back. That's going to be number 2 on Melton. Curtis set to check back in.
And Marley will go out.
2:42 left in the first. Only
Benson.
2 team fouls. Stella set to check back in, too. Got her just in time.
Berensden goes out. Benson comes in.
Looks to get it in. Goes to Dalton. Far side finds Luttrell. Luttrell looking back to Vestal in the middle. Now back over Luttrell. Taken away here by White. White
Nice.
to the other side. White looking to drive the whole way. Losing the handle on the ball. Foul called.
So he pushed her.
Little contact.
Not a shooting foul, they'll say.
Foul on the floor. Be the 3rd team foul for the Lady Cardinals.
Not a deep bench for the Lady Cardinals here tonight.
Well, really, the Lady Panthers only playing with 8 in this one, too.
That's true.
Gets it into Curtis. Curtis shot up off the glass, won't go. Gets her own rebound, kicks it outside. Finds Sadie for 3, won't go. Rebound this time goes to Dixon for the Lady Cardinals. Gets it out to Dalton. Dalton brings it across midcourt. Dalton to her right. Drives it down, picks up her dribble down there in front of the Lady Panther bench, trying to split the defenders. Goes underneath to Dixon. Dixon to the near side to Luttrell. Luttrell to the top of the key, but taken away by White. White drives down, layup up, and no good. Rebound's going to come away to Sadie Schober. Foul called. It's going to be called on number 3, Jaden Dalton, the freshman.
It's going to be her 3rd, I think.
It's her 3rd. That's tough for them. She handles the ball quite a bit for them between her and Luttrell and Vestal.
Berensden going to check back in here. White checking out. We get a timeout.
So they take time. We'll take time as well. 1:55 left in the first. Lady Panthers lead it 11-0 as we send it back. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 1:55 left here in the first. Lady Panthers lead it 11-0 over the Lady Cardinals. As Lady Panthers will have the ball coming off the foul here. Four team fouls for the Lady Cardinals, 2 team fouls for the Lady Panthers. Excuse me. Okay.
Did you get it straightened out there?
Well, Niangua came out here like they were about to inbound the ball. I was confused. It is Lady Panther basketball. Gets it into Curtis. Curtis works from outside over to Sadie. Sadie shoots a long two, drills it. 13-0 now the score. Lady Panthers with the lead. Vestal looks to get it in. Gets it into Sheets. Sheets back to Vestal. Vestal works it over to Luttrell. Luttrell brings it up, trying to get it across midcourt. Taken away by the Lady Panthers. As Berensden drives in, layup up. Won't go. Said the foul was on the floor. 2 free throws on the way either way as we go into the bonus.
Still with 134 left here to play in the first. That's a long time to be in the bonus.
Two free throws on the way. We are into the bonus. As they get that sorted out. Berensden sets up. First free throw up and no good. A little long on that one. Sets up for her second. Free throws up and good on the second one. First points of the night for her. Lady Panthers lead it 14-0. Taken away by Sadie Schober. Goes to Stella. Stella off the glass, up and in. As Stella adds 2 for Lady Panthers, her first 2 of the night. Gets it out to Sheets for the Cardinals. Sheets trapped down here in the corner.
Taken away?
Taken away by Sadie. Sadie underneath to Berensden. Shot up off the glass, up and in. And Lady Panthers now lead it 18-0.
1:11 left to play here.
Slapped away there by Berensden. Ball stays with the Lady Cardinals.
Have you ever seen one go like this in the first? Was somebody getting blanked on the other side?
Yep. Looks
taken
away by Sadie. Sadie shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back up and good. And the Lady Panthers now lead it 20-0. Gets it into Vestal, over to Luttrell. Luttrell, thought she gave a little shove there, but in the first, Lady Panthers lead it 20-0. Driscoll gets it into Schober. Schober brings it up. Sadie crosses midcourt, works from the near side, goes to Berensden. Berensden out to Stella. Stella from midcourt, puts it in her hip pocket, waits on him. Goes to Sadie. Sadie works to her left, out to Berensden. Berensden out by the volleyball line, back over to Stella Benson. Benson to Sadie, down to 20 seconds left in the first. Now Sadie holds on to it, down to 10. Near side, finds Driscoll. Driscoll to the corner, out to Sadie.
4 seconds.
They're going to have to go.
2.
Sadie drives
1.
in, pulls up on a short jumper, shot up, won't go. Rebound was there for Stella, put back not in time. And the Lady Panthers lead it 20-0 after 1. We send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Panthers will start off the second with the basketball. They lead it 20-0 after 1. On the floor for the Lady Panthers is, we're back to the starting 5.
Yep.
Driscoll, Virtue, Schober, Benson, and Melton.
Virtue checked in for Berensden right after.
Virtue from the near side corner goes back to Schober. Schober works to her right, looks back out towards the top of the key to Virtue. To Stella on the far side, underneath to Melton. Melton works to her right, goes to Driscoll, outside to Sadie. Sadie sidesteps one, kicks it outside. Rolls it around to Benson. Benson sets her feet, fires a three, shot up, in and out, won't go. Sadie with the rebound, was going back up, had it stripped away by Vestal.
Foul
A foul called.
Give it to Hadley Driscoll this time. Just her first. No pressure here.
Gets it into Luttrell. Luttrell brings it up the floor. Crosses midcourt for the Lady Cardinals. Looks to the near side. Goes to Sheets. Sheets works to her right. Outside to Dixon. Dixon near side to Luttrell. Underneath to Vestal. Vestal nearly lost the handle on that one. Works from out towards the top. Now looks to feed it down to the baseline. Taken away by Virtue. Virtue with the steal. Brings it back the other way. She's looking to go the whole way. Pulls up. Shot off the glass. Up. Won't go. Rebound put back up and good for Melton. To the other side. As Luttrell brings it down the court. Works from the far side. Gets around a screen. Now looks to dump it off underneath and not there. Throws it away. Turnover there for the Lady Cardinals. As the Lady Panthers bring it up the floor with Schober. Schober crosses midcourt. Picks up her dribble. Looks to the near side to Benson. Benson looks out to Driscoll, far side to Virtue, underneath to Melton. Melton works to her right, near side to Benson. Benson fires a three, shot up and in and out, won't go. Rebound comes away to Bovia. To the other side of Luttrell. Luttrell near side finds Sheets. Sheets works from outside. 6:15 left in the first half. Lady Panthers lead at 22-0.
Feed the post.
Trying to go inside there to Dixon. Knocked out last touch by Driscoll.
6:06 to play here in the half. Cardinals inbound under their own basket here. Slaps the ball.
Up a three, shot up, in and out, won't go. Melton with a rebound. Gets to the timeline, back to Benson. Benson dumps it off underneath to Virtue. Shot up and good.
Nice feed there.
Good assist there from Benson. Good finish for Virtue. Looks like Berenstain set to check back in. Three here from Sheets won't go for the Cardinals.
They got numbers.
To Virtue. Virtue.
.32 left. Checking in for
in this one. She comes. Virtue now with 8, by the way. To the far side goes to Benson. Benson swings it out to Virtue. To the near side to Berenstain. Berenstain underneath to Melton. Melton sets up. Squares herself up. Knocks it down off the backboard.
That's 4 for her.
Lady Cardinals to the other side with Luttrell. To Dixon. Back to Luttrell from the top. Finds Sheets on the near side. Good.
28-0.
Virtue now with 10 points, and she can add to it right here. A steal for Virtue. Layup up and no good. Rebound comes away to Benson. Fouled by Vestal.
That's foul trouble starting to come around early for Mansfield here.
Yeah, you have Dalton, who's now checking in with 3. Vestal goes to the bench with 3.
Schober's on the bench.
Oh, White.
Yep.
Gets it in here to Dalton, who brings it up the floor. Dalton crosses midcourt. Dalton works back to her left. Lost the ball. Sheets backs it out. Taken away, can still get there. She is the last one. Out ball stays with the Lady Cardinal.
28-0 Lady Panthers.
Gets it into Dalton. Dalton brings it up. 28-0 ball game. 4 minutes till halftime. Dalton goes to Vestal. Now back out to Dalton. Dalton to her right. Works him out by the volleyball line. Far side. Nearly lost her dribble there. As Barron's in front of her, nearly taken away. Melton comes away with it. Gets it out to Benson. Benson on her way in for a layup. Up and good. 30-0. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Over the Niangua Lady Cardinals.
Niangua just can't buy a bucket out there.
Nah, it's been tough for them. Got a couple young girls playing too, starting 2 freshmen and a sophomore. It's been tough all the way around for them.
Yeah, they've had a couple of looks there, good or decent looks at the basket. It just can't fall.
Lady 3:22 left in the half. Lady Panthers lead it 30-0.
It'll be Berensden, White, Driscoll, Benson, and Melton.
Mid-court. Looking to go the whole way. Shot up off the glass. Won't go. Gets her own rebound. Backs it out. All by herself. Sets. Right. And Stella Benson now has 7 points in this one. Lady Panthers lead it 33-0.
You're just going to let her shoot it. She's going to take it.
Over to the corner. Tipped out by Berensden. Ball stays with the Lady Cardinals.
It's her second tip in the last 2 minutes.
Gets it into Dalton. Dalton brings it across midcourt. Works around a screen, far side, looks underneath. Goes to Sheets on the baseline. Sheets backs it out to the corner. Now to Dalton. Dalton fires off a 3 and drills it.
2:17 in or left in the second.
Jaden Dalton, the freshman.
For first points of the night.
Far side. Looks to her right. Top. The first 3-3 to Melton. Shot up one. White, she's that rebound. Back to
152.
Like show Panthers. Pulls it again. Pull the trigger. Shot off.
You know it.
To the other side. Looks out to Dixon. Now to the top. Finds Dalton. Dalton's had the hot hand. She's knocked down 2 threes here in the last minute. Goes to Dixon. Dixon to her right. Drives in. Shot up off the glass and good. Now goes to Benson. Benson brings it up the floor.
Got a minute to play.
Benson through traffic. Kicks it outside. White fires off a 3. Shot up. Won't go. Rebound. Berensden knocks it back in. Comes away to the Lady Cardinals as Sheets comes away with it. Sheets will bring it up the floor. Sheets to the far side to Luttrell. Luttrell back to Dalton. Dalton from the top. Down to 43 seconds left in the half. Lady Panthers lead it 37, should be to 8.
There it is.
There it is. Sheets through traffic, kicks it outside. Finds Dalton and throws it away. Last touch by Berensden. Ball stays with the Lady Cardinals.
Berensden able to get a leg out there and knock it away. 29 seconds left here in the half.
Oh, I see what they did. It's 35-8. They put the 2 on the wrong side.
Gotcha.
On the score for Dixon. Gets it in, and this one taken away by White. White's all by herself. Layup up and good.
Makes it 39-8.
To the other side with Dalton. Dalton trying to feed it underneath. Goes to Dixon. Outside to Sheets. Sheets backs it out. She'll have her shot blocked by Berensden. Then a foul called on the floor. First one on Berensden.
Can't take them all with you.
Yep. Third team foul for the Lady Panthers.
Been done a good job tonight limiting the fouls.
Dalton looks to get this one in. Goes to Latrell, back to Dalton in the corner. Has Berensden in front of her, works around her. To her left, works back to her right, picks up her dribble. I don't know if she was trying to shoot that or float it inside, but the ball comes away to Sadie Schober. As time expires, we go to the half. Lady Panthers lead it 37-8. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Grove, family farm, where personal service still is in all your Panther. As a local community.
Are you looking for a bank that's a proven leader and a true partner in our community? Tech can help you with any of your banking needs.
On game night, every play matters, and at home, every detail matters too. For years, Hawkins Home and Lawn has been helping families in Mountain Grove
Mountain Grove is more than just a place. It's a community. At Progressive Ozark Bank, you'll always find a friendly face ready to help you grow. Whether you're growing a business with our farm and ag loans or simply growing your family's future, our online banking app makes managing your money easy, even letting you track receipts on the go. We're proud to support Mountain Grove Athletics. And with the Progressive Ozark Bank Season Pass debit card, you get into all the Panther home games for free.
For free? Yeah!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1920, Ozark Mountain Coke has been part of the Ozarks built on family, tradition, and community. Today, we're honored to stand behind Mountain Grove High School athletics. Ozark Mountain Coke, celebrating a century of refreshment and Panther pride.
Dalton knocked down a couple threes to get them going. Dalton knocked down a couple threes to get them going. Dixon added 2 to give them their 8. For the Lady Panthers, they led 20-0 after the first, put up another 17 there in the second. Everybody's pretty well scored in this one. Stella has, 7? Sadie Schober with 7. Virtue leads all scorers in this one with 10. So they've spread it out. Whitehead added 2 on that layup. We've missed some bunnies too, though. There's been some opportunities where we could have finished some things as well. And I'm sure you kind of want to work through some of that here in the second half. And it's not, saying about this as you get in, and it's a 29-point game here at the half. And Coach Mallow would love to take opportunities like this to get some of those younger girls playing time. But they're playing in the tournament as well on the JV side. So he only has 8 girls here with him tonight as the JV played against Catholic right before this one as they fell to Catholic. So Lady Panthers only traveling with 8. Of course, Rowan is out. So not having Rowan available, you only have 8 girls out there.
This is the normal rotation.
Yeah.
When they even this is the normal rotation.
Yeah.
When they have extra on the bench, this is your normal rotation for the varsity.
He's had a hard time getting it up across the timeline, and several steals. Girls did a good job of reading the ball on passes. You had some line and several steals. Girls did a good job of reading the ball on passes. You had some fast break points off of that. Thought they've done their job, done a good job here for a while. Minutes there and knock down back-to-back threes for him to get him on the board and get him going. And then Dixon able to find some points under the board for Niangua. But Dalton got into some early foul trouble. She's one of their freshmen and gets into some early foul trouble in this one. And that's tough for her.
Yeah.
As,
good for us, though.
As you can see, she's the one that's going to pull the trigger for him. As Lady Panthers come out here at halftime, get warmed up. We're going to come back with second half action. We are at the 35th annual Lady Lion Invitational at Mansfield. And, of course, there is some tournament action happening over there in the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic, brought to you by the Family Pharmacy and the Mountain Grove Pharmacy. Games going tonight. We'll be back over there tomorrow night as the Panthers play the Norwood Pirates at 7:30. We'll be back with more Lady Panther basketball right here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Ella Benson, number 11, senior, shooting guard. I'm Sadie Shover, I'm number 3, I'm a junior, and I'm a point guard.
My name is Rowan Kelly, junior, number 15, shooting guard. I'm Hadley Driscoll, I'm a junior, I'm a shooting guard, and I'm number 4.
My name is Kaylee Virtue, I'm a sophomore, I'm number 2, and I'm a shooting guard. Hi, my name is Nayeli Soto. I'm a sophomore and I'm number 5 and I'm a shooting guard.
Hi, I'm Leah Broom. I am a sophomore. I'm number 24 and I'm a post.
My name is Marley Melton. I'm number 52. I'm a center and I'm a freshman.
Hi, I'm Bella Gardner. I'm a freshman this year. I'm number 10 and I'm a point guard.
Hi, my name is Emily Jarrett. I'm number 12. I'm a freshman and I'm a power forward.
Hi, my name is Cassie Branson. I'm number 1. I'm a shooting guard, and I'm a freshman this year.
Hi, I'm Brixton Davis. I'm a freshman. I'm number 35, and I'm a center.
Hi, my name is Riley White. I'm number 20. I'm a freshman, and I'm a small forward.
Hi, I'm Riley Curtis. I'm a freshman. I'm number 22, and I'm a shooting guard.
Hi, I'm Adrian Bradshaw. My number is 14. I'm a small forward, and I'm a sophomore this year.
Lady Panthers will now be going from right to left on your radio dial as we see it. Luttrell brings it across midcourt. Luttrell working around a moving screen from Dixon that goes uncalled. Out to Vastel. Vastel down to Sheets. Sheets looks to kick it out. Trying to back it through some traffic here. Now gets it out to Vastel. Over to Dalton. Dalton works to her right, trying to get around Sadie Schober to the near side. Dalton for a long 2 and drills it. Up and good.
37-10. They gave the points to the wrong side.
Goes to Benson. Benson looks to answer back with a 3. Shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Sadie. Shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Lady Panthers. Virtue shot up and good, and one coming.
That's 12 for Virtue.
Virtue's having a nice game.
Now it's 39-10. Scoreboard operator having a little trouble over there.
Virtue sets up at the free throw line. Free throws up and no good. Rebound comes away to Dixon. Gets it out to Luttrell. Luttrell brings it up. Crosses the timeline with it. Works to the far side to Dalton. Dalton to the near side. Looks to Sheets and has that one go off her arm. Comes about 4 rows up. Maybe 5. Sadie says, no problem. I'll go up and get it. Sadie brings it up. 7 minutes left in the third, leading at 39-10. Goes to Benson, over to Driscoll, near side to Virtue, now to Sadie, down to the baseline. Runs it back around, finds Melton, now to Sadie, underneath, shot up, off the glass, up and good. And the Lady Panthers out to a 31-point lead.
It was way up high off the glass.
Yeah, it was. Dalton brings it down the floor, goes to Luttrell on the near side, back out to Dalton for Niangua. Lady Cardinals work with it. Vastel outside to Luttrell for 3. Shot up won't go as an air ball comes away to Stella Benson. Benson to the other side looking to go the distance. Layup up and good. She had Dalton in a bad position there because Dalton couldn't do much. He has 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Just went right at her. Luttrell works to the near side. Now underneath to Dixon. Dixon looks to go up. Shot up off the glass and good. Dixon now with 4 points in this one for Niangua. Over to the other side. Near side. Virtue for three. Good.
Money.
Nothing but net.
That's 15 on the night.
She's having a good one.
Yep.
15. Oh,
14.
they call it a long two?
Yeah, they did.
Thought it was a three. They're saying her foot was on the line. Nope, now they fixed it.
Did they?
Right? Nope,
Nope,
maybe they
it's
didn't.
still 14.
Virtue to the other side, dumps it off to Benson. Benson's layup up and good, and one coming for Stella Bottle Caps Benson.
Old Bottle Caps. 45-12.
Stella heads to the free throw line.
Chance to add to it here.
First foul called on Luttrell. Stella sets up. Free throws up and good. 48-12 the score. Lady Panthers lead it.
There's a lot of laughing and giggling going on the bench over there.
49-12. Now they've updated it. Goes to Dalton. Dalton from the top. Schober.
1 left to play here in the third.
Gets it into Luttrell. Back to Dalton. Dalton from the near side with Virtue in front of her. Virtue takes a swipe at it. Nearly takes it away.
Ooh.
Gets it to Luttrell on the other side. And then tipped out. Last touch by Driscoll.
We're right there. Feet up.
Whole way. Down by Milton. Out to Schober, far side, Virtue. Virtue looks underneath to Melton. Melton works to the basket, shot up and good, and one coming. As Melton draws a foul, goes to the free throw line.
It's got to be 6 on the night, I think. They don't have her number up on the board.
Second foul called on Dixon for Niangua. Free throw for Melton, in and out, won't go. Rebound comes away to Vastel, gets it out to Dixon. Dixon to Dalton, who brings it up the floor. Dalton crosses midcourt, works to the near side. Goes all the way across the court, finds Luttrell, near side to Sheets. Sheets gets it back out to Dalton at the top. Man, these screens are something else.
A little
Vastel. Back out to Sheets. Sheets works from the top. Trying to go around, and that is a foul.
Over.
Yep.
A little forearm shiver there.
Curtis coming in. Berensden and Sadie Schober make their way. Dalton picks up her dribble, goes to Dixon. Dixon taken away by White. Going the whole way, layup up. White now with 4 points in this one.
Timeout called.
So they take time, we'll take time as well. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back, Lady Panther Basketball, on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 4:04 left here in the third. Lady Panthers lead it 53-12. Lady Cardinals with the basketball. Coming out of the timeout here. Berensden with a rebound. Berensden to the other side.
Nice.
Dumps it off to Virtue. Layup up and good. Good feed there from Berenstain. Good finish for Virtue.
Nice.
Virtue having a nice night. 17 points. On to Dixon. Dixon back out to Latrell. Over to Dalton. Works the near side. Goes to Sheets. Sheets drives to her left. Picks up her dribble. Swings her elbows around. Kicks it out to Dalton for three. Good. It's her third three of the game. That would be the bright spot for Niangua in this one. Near side. With a steal, going the other way with it, layup up and good.
She's having a good game too.
6 points now for White.
Yep.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Goes to Dalton, turnaround jumper, shot up, won't go. Dixon with the offensive rebound, dumps it off to Vestal, shot up, won't go, but fouled. 2 free throws on the way. As Vestal goes to the free throw line. I think those shoes are your color.
Purple?
Yep. See you wearing purple shoes.
Oh, yeah. You trying to say I look like Grimace?
Free throws up and good. You seen that hanging at the dealership, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Second free throw. Up and good. 59-17 now. Benson to the other side. Finds Virtue in the corner. Underneath to Curtis. Shot up, won't go. Looked like she had a push in the back. No call. Curtis runs down the ball. Kicks it over to Virtue. Virtue through traffic. Layup up, won't go. Dixon comes away with it this time for the Lady Cardinals. Gets it out to Latrell. Latrell brings it across midcourt. 9-17 for the Lady Panthers here in the first round of the 35th annual Mansfield Lady Lion Invitational. Looks to Dalton. Comes away to Berenstain. Berenstain. The glass up and in. And Stella Benson now is. So Virtue is 17. Stella was. To Sheets. Sheets fires up a 3
seconds.
First. Near side to Virtue. Virtue looks back out to the top, finds Benson. Goes to Curtis underneath. Curtis through traffic, shot up, won't go. Tipped out, last touch by Lady Panthers. Looked like White may have got a piece of that one as it went out of bounds.
23 seconds left here in the third. Sub coming.
Curtis checks out as Sadie Schober checks in. Gets it into Dalton. Dalton brings it up the floor. 20 seconds left in the third. Crosses midcourt.
15.
Hands it off to Latrell. Latrell works to her right. Picks up a dribble at the top. Goes to Sheets on the near side.
12.
Sheets inside to Dixon. Over to Vestal. Vestal working the baseline.
5.
Looks to kick it out. Latrell for three. Won't go. Bounce off the rim. Rebound comes away to White. Gets it out to Benson, who won't get the shot off in time. And we'll head to the fourth. Lady Panthers lead it 61-20. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports. Big Welcome back to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Score here 61-20. Lady.
Just working out well tonight for the Lady. Panthers. Everything we've.
Stella was 16. Sadie with 9. Virtue was 17. White in the game right now has 6. Berenstain has 3. They've spread out the scoring.
Shots
near side,
falling.
Berenstain now finds Virtue. Virtue sets her feet, fires a 3. No good. Dixon for the Cardinals. Gets it out to Dalton. Dalton brings it down the floor, crosses midcourt, looks to the near side to Latrell. Latrell to Dalton from the corner. Has Virtue all over her, kicks this out. Finds Latrell, goes to Dixon. Dixon had a little space. One dribble, kicks it out to Stella Benson. She was trying to go to Sheets there. Benson takes it away. Layup now. Down to Dixon, kicks it out, finds Sheets on the far side. Works it to her right around a screen. For three, good. 5 points in this one.
That's the play.
Barron's go. It out to Ben. He shot it. Still.
Their mom.
Out of 15. The score now. Stella near side, looks to the corner to White. Rolls it around to Virtue. Virtue drives in through traffic. Layup up, won't go. Rebound comes away to the Lady Cardinals as Vestal pulls it down. Dalton to the other side. Dalton hands it to Latrell for the Lady Cardinals. Trying to go to Vestal, tipped away, and who's going to come away with it? Sadie Schober ends up with it, out to White. Goes to Stella. Goes to Virtue, who will be fouled.
Just a little bit. Clock continues to run. The turbo clock is on. Only 2 fouls on number 2 there.
Latrell?
Yep.
Free throw is up and in and out, won't go. Virtue sets up for her second as Driscoll checks in. Stella Benson checks out. Free throws up and good.
What's wrong with Miley?
Brings it down here. Latrell sets up from the top for the Lady Cardinals. Out to Dalton. Dalton works to her right down to 5 minutes left in this game. Score 67-25. Tipped out by Berensden. Berensden going to take it away. She's out and running. The layup up and good. Berensden now with 5 points for the Lady Panthers.
Niangua just defeated out there.
Rough one for them, but you know, this started off as a 20-0 ball game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, got out to, what was it, 30-0 before they scored?
Yeah.
Goes to the far side. That one off her shoelaces. Comes away to the Lady Panthers. To the other side. Layup for White. Up and in. White has added 2 more. She now has 8 points in this one. White might get double digits. To the other side with Dalton. Dalton looks to her right. Finds 20 points. To the other side. Nearly taken away. Yep. Berensden comes away with it. She drives down and will have her shot blocked, but foul called. Vestal called on the foul, and that's going to put Berensden at the free throw line.
Should be 4 for Vestal.
And it is.
You're 31, huh?
I have 31. Bovia. I have a Condre that's a 15 and a Rouse that's a 14 that I've not called a name on tonight. Floor. Looks over to the other side. Latrell for a long 3. Shot up, won't go. White runs down the rebound. White pushes it out, goes to Virtue. Virtue the whole way. Layup up and won't go. Rebound comes to Bovia. To the other side to Latrell. Latrell works from the top. Looks to the near side to Sheets. Sheets steps back, shoots a long 2. Shot is up, shot is good.
1:40 to play.
It's it out. Berensden was trying to save that one as she goes out of bounds.
Like she was playing volleyball.
Ball stays.
73.
X out as 14, so that's. So I've called the Condre and White. on number 30. I'm not sure which one she is. Dalton from the top. Nearly lost the ball. Has Sadie Schober right there in front of her, who nearly takes it away. Down to 48 seconds left in this game. Scores 73-27. Dalton puts up the little floater and drills it. Dalton will bring it up the floor. Crosses the timeline with it. Down to 12 seconds left in the game. Works around a screen. Drives through. Floater off the right hand. Shot up. Won't go. Tipped around. Ball comes away to the Lady Cardinals. He won't go. Time will expire, and this one goes final. Lady Panthers win it in the first round of the 35th annual Mansfield Lady Lion Invitational. See if Coach Mallow's coming up after this one. Final score 73-29. Lady Panthers with a win. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.